another banging video, honey. So it's game on with my rapper chain on. It's game on with this rapper chain on. And it's game on, my rapper chain on. Game on, we're talking about CardiB. Game on, the flying monkeys. Game on, and it's rapper chain on. And it's game on, my rapper chain on. Game on, I got my rapper chain on. Game on. Okay, guys. I'm getting addicted to my little jingle. I'm getting addicted to it. I am. Okay, guys. So let's talk because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, honey. These flying monkeys, they are slow-mo. I'm not saying all of CardiB's fans because I've seen some intelligent ones and I have to say thumbs up to you guys. I've seen some decent ones. Thumbs up to you guys. Not necessarily intelligent, but decent human beings, okay? Decent human beings. And let me tell you something. Spice is the variety of life. We all can't be the same. We all can't be on one accord, honey. But, when the flying monkeys are saying, you never have anything good to say about CardiB. CardiB and her tour is gonna do well. I hope God have mercy on you. God is gonna get you for all the horrible things that you've said about CardiB. Listen, you slow-mos. Do you know how you read a book? That's all I'm doing. I'm just reading a book. So if God is gonna get me for reading a book, I'm reading a book. That's a girl lifestyle. So you guys are that, you're telling me that you guys are that mentally, hold on. I need to do something to this hair. I need to do something to my hair. Hold on, guys. Okay, I know you guys can't see the difference of what I just did to my hair, but once I can see it and feel it, that's the most important thing. No, back to this, drama because CardiB's fans, they're like, I hope God have mercy on you. You're gonna get what's coming to you for speaking ill on CardiB. God is gonna get you. So, okay, so God is gonna get me for reading a book, but he's not gonna get CardiB for living the lifestyle that I'm talking about. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You're telling me that God is gonna get me for saying that I think CardiB's tour is doing well because some of them are saying you're saying CardiB's tour is not going to do well. And I've never said that. I said I think her tour is doing well considering the climate of this time with the immigration, everything that's going on with Trump and his immigration policy, with the pending world war and everything else everything else that's going on with tariff and everything. I said, considering all these factors, I think the ticket sales are going well, but you all are so slow. You guys, let me tell you, CardiB's flying monkey, they are very special. They are unique. Like, I've never seen a fan base that is so far behind. They're far behind. And now you see why they follow her. You see why they hype her up because she is on the same wavelength as they are. So God is gonna get me for saying that this girl, okay, I need to get the straps on this dress changed because this dress, it's older than most of y'all. But I was saying, these Delulu fans of CardiB, they're telling me God is gonna get me for saying that CardiB is married to one man and having kids for someone who is not her husband. So according to them, right, for me to say that it looks wrong. It looks nasty that she's married to one man and she left her husband because she said her husband was cheating on her with multiple women and most of these women are her ops, right? That's what she said. And she left her husband because of that, but she took up another man that is 10 times worse than her husband, and the man is doing her worse than what her husband did. She left her husband just to be a side chick for worse treatment. And you're saying that God is gonna get me for that? You all are crazy. And that's why I keep talking about her. Most of my topics are, while her name is in the center, it's you people, who keep supporting this madness and keep telling other people that God is gonna get them. For what? Did I pay men to beat up women because I learned that those women were sleeping with my man? Absolutely not. So God is not gonna get Cardi B for sleeping with other people, for for sleeping with other girls, men. God is not gonna get her for that, right? Because Stephen Diggs belongs to multiple women other than his mother, right? And God is not gonna get Cardi B for paying people to beat up women who were sleeping with her husband. You see, karma is a bitch, Karma is a bitch. Because you want me to believe that, what I'm saying, God is gonna get me for it. But you guys can't see. You guys who are talking these things, you guys are so blind you can't see that I'm literally reading a book. I'm just translating the pages of her book. That's all I'm doing. So God is gonna get me. And I'm not the one who's living dirty. She is. You guys are funny. You guys are so funny. You guys are so ridiculous. She put her life on the internet. She is the one who put it on the internet. And when she put it on the internet, she didn't just put it on the internet. She was bragging and telling lies consistently. She's just saying shit. She consistently talks nonsense. She consistently talks. She's just filled with hype, filled with false narratives. And you guys love to hear those things. And that is why you guys are trapped in the repeated cycle of living a messy life like her. How many of you guys are on a clinic for STDs and STIs? And how many baby daddies do you have? Break that damn cycle. Stop having kids for every man that you meet. And I will not apologize for saying it. I will never apologize for saying it because I've been saying it ever since I was a child. I said if I have one child and that man and I doesn't share the same last name along with the child, I will never have another child. And I stick to my promise. Because I'm not going to have a child for every man that I meet. And I'm not going to be around here bunny hopping for what? I'm not a rabbit. I'm not a rabbit. Why should I be popping out kid? You all need to have some. You guys have common sense though, but you guys are just refusing to use it. You should use your common sense. God is not gonna get all these men who are involved in PDF files. Me, you people are crazy. When I say crazy, you people are bat shit crazy. Yeah, I know my nail is broken. They're my natural nails, but I'm going to do something to this to fix it. Chat me out for the rest of the day. It will be fixed. But I'm just saying, what about when Cardi B was drugging and robbing men? What? God has forgotten that? But he's gonna look at me for talking about it? You people are crazy. Mentally unwell. Crazy. You people have lost it. Cardi B has led you all down that pit of shit. And you guys are in it and you're in it waist deep that you cannot see outside of it. You can't. You guys don't even know what's morally right from what's morally wrong. You keep talking about, oh, I hope God have mercy on you. I hope God have mercy on all of us. You damn dumbasses. You all are so dumb. Slow. What? You think you can use what? Psychology on me? I'm too old for that shit. I've been through too much for that mess, okay? Go somewhere else with your garbage. You dummies. You guys are dumb. So, I should not speak ill will on Cardi B, but Cardi B should tell Tasha K that she's gonna lay in her hospital bed and still paying her. She can tell Tasha K that Tasha K is financing her husband while she is gonna have to give Offset 30%. You people need to cut out your stupidity. Cut it out. You can't be on the internet acting so stupid on the behalf of an individual. You're robbing yourselves. You're acting stupid. You're making one person make you look stupid. My God, go read your Bible or something. Speaking of that, I haven't read mine since morning. I need to read something today, honey. I need to read something today. But you guys need to do better. It's so laughable. When I see your comments, I'm like, you, really? I pray that God have mercy. Let me find another one and read it, because when I tell you guys that these people are so hilarious, they are hilarious and they are ridiculous, because I said that Stefan Diggs doesn't like Cardi B. He doesn't like her. He doesn't like Cardi B. He doesn't like any of his baby mamas. Stefan Diggs only loves himself. I didn't lie. He only loves himself. When someone loves you, that person protects you. That person provides for you, and protection comes in many ways and many shapes and many forms. So, I mean, he doesn't like her. He abandoned her. He walked out on her. And when Selena Powell revealed the information, she was so happy that she wasn't the one who had to tell the public such embarrassing details. She was like, I'm happy it's all out there now. I'm so happy. So you guys are fucking sick. You people are sick. It's true. You people are sick. You are sick. You are sick. I can't find the comments, but I'm going to squeeze in some of them, guys, so that you guys are seeing, you guys can see them, right? One of them said, you're talking about Cardi B. Look at you. You know what they're saying? They're saying Cardi B is pretty and I'm ugly. Which Cardi B you're talking? Cardi B, what year? What year Cardi B are we talking about? What year Cardi B? 2015 Cardi B? The photos are still on the internet. And every time you guys come at someone with this is why I keep putting up our photos before the plastic surgery. Yes, and every time you guys talk about, or she talks about someone ugly, I'm going to keep putting up those photos before the plastic surgery, because even until this day, she's still not a pretty girl. If you look at that woman, she's still not a pretty girl. She's not ugly, but she's not pretty. She's not beautiful either. You all are sick. You guys need help. You guys need to go hug a tree, touch some grass, because you see, the thing is, I was born with this face. What is her excuse? What is her excuse? I was born with this face. This was my creation from God. This is my gift. God's creation. My face. What? You guys are mad? You guys are mad because I'm a cutie patootie without the plastic surgery. You guys are mad. I love when I tell you guys this, I love my nose. I'm so obsessed with my nose. When I tell you I'm obsessed with my nose, I'm obsessed with my nose. I'm obsessed with my eyes. I'm obsessed with my lips. I'm obsessed with my cheeks. My chin especially. Like, everyone keeps asking me, oh my God, your chin is so cute. And and people are always pulling my nose, like your nose. I like your nose. I love my nose. I love it. I love it. Like, if someone should look at me and say, you have to change one thing on your face, boy, I tell you, that would be one heck of a ass decision, because I love my forehead. I love my eyes. I love my nose. I love my lips. I love my chin. I love my cheeks. It's gonna be like, that would be such a challenge. Maybe like under here, because especially when the allergies hit, these are swollen on the ear. Maybe I would say, oh, do something to here to make it more live. But I love me. I love this face. I love this face. Trust and believe. And when I was younger, I was like, why does my cheekbones have to be so high? Why? No, they're my prized possession. So you guys need to go read a book or something, because I'm just reading Cardi B's book. That's her play. She has a tour, spoke about the tour. I gave my own opinion. So God is not gonna get Cardi B, Cardi B is just safe from all the crimes and the atrocities that she has committed and the lies that she has told and the, mess that she is promoting. But God is not gonna get Cardi B for it. Well, God is gonna get somebody for speaking on it. You guys need to do better. You guys need to do better. You can't be supporting someone and losing yourselves in the process. You can't be supporting someone and losing yourselves in the process. Stefan Diggs doesn't like Cardi B. He genuinely doesn't like her. What else do you guys need to see that this man doesn't like this woman? Come on. Come on, guys. You all have to do better, but guys, that's all I have to talk about, because now I'm fired up. Like every time I see those comments, I'm fired up to do more videos on Cardi B. Sorry, not sorry. More videos on Cardi B coming right up after this.